What?
Definition.
Wagwan. Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're there once again on the Sunday, your good time Sundays. Bless up to the entire entertainment feed community. Hoping the day been good so far. Of course, hope the day also have been progressive. Make we get to the stories then though, people. Couple of things to talk about in this report. Main topic. I feel as if we are going to talk about it further down, you know. Just going to use a couple stories before to just set the tone. Because trust me, it's a very, very disturbing story. Very, very disturbing. First topic, Mavado's son found guilty of murder. Dante Brooks, the teenage son of Jamaican international entertainer Mavado, has been convicted of murder. Brooks, 18, was also found guilty of illegal possession of firearm and arson in the home circuit court in downtown Kingston a few days ago. His co-accused Andre Hines was also found guilty. The two were arrested and charged in connection with the home invasion killing of Lorenzo Thomas in the St. Andrew community of Cassava Peace on June the 5th, 2018. So here we go on though, people. Of course, you know Dante next court appearance I think will be about sentencing, but we wish him all the best. Next quick update. Dancehall artist Ron McFarlane, more popularly known as Ritical, has been charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. The charges stem from a January 28th arrest. According to information released by the Jamaican Constabulary Force, a firearm and several rounds of ammunition were seized in 8 Mile Bull Bay on Thursday. One man who was not named at the time was reportedly arrested in connection with the seizure. The police later confirmed that the 25-year-old entertainer was the one taken into custody. Reports from the Elliston Road Police are that about 10:30 a.m., lawmen were on patrol in the area, which McFarlane was seen acting in a manner that aroused the police suspicion. He was questioned and his car searched, and a Taurus 380 pistol with 12 rounds of ammunition were found. He was subsequently arrested and charged. So people, when you are going this, so once more, I wish Ritical the best in his situation. Naga bash Ritical, nothing like that. As we say, it is a trend among these dancehall entertainers. If police are find them with gun, don't know what is so difficult with getting a licensed firearm, and for an entertainer that not supposed to difficult to get. So when I think about it, I say to myself, a lot of these entertainers, them will get locked down for gun, being charged for illegal possession of firearm. Them could have used that excuse and say, you know, say judge, may I try to protect my life because it's a dangerous world we living in, especially this one I do, I have to have a safety for me like that. The judge would have simply look upon them and tell them, say, why not get a licensed firearm? I want to tell more nothing about that though, people. We're going to get to the main story though, people. And it's not really our department, but to how shocking this is. We just have to share a story here. Woman shot dead at church in Trelawney. Police investigators are now in the Agay Christian Fellowship in Falmouth, Trelawney, where a woman was shot dead a short while ago. Loud screams halted the worship service as gunmen opened fire, hitting the woman identified as Andrea Lowe Garwood, an employee at the National Commercial Bank in Montego Bay, St. James. The service was being broadcast live on Facebook. Reports from the police are that about 10:30 a.m., Lowe Garwood, 50, was among other members of the congregation when a man entered the place of worship. The man reportedly brandished a handgun and opened fire, hitting Lowe Garwood multiple times before running from the church and escaping in a motor vehicle. The church members had to run from the building to escape being shot. Investigations are ongoing. This, I don't even know what to think of it. Why, people, it is a very, very sad situation. The woman in a church a pray, and look what took place. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to show you this. Jamaica Star took to Instagram where they shared the story. Many entertainers in the comment section express how them shocked by the news about the woman being shot in church. Some are say condolences to family and friends. Some are call for the Jamaican government to step up and so forth. But C0NTR0L commented on that post as well. And of course, you know, C0NTR0L is not a believer of Jesus. C0NTR0L wrote this. I look in these comments and I understand why we as people will be shocked because we spent our entire lives thinking that because you believe in a higher power, it actually exists, and that the deity will not all harm to befall you as long as you pray and give servitude. We are on our own just like our ancestors were during slavery, and only we can take responsibility for our lives and do what we must to protect ourselves. We will always end up being victim of these people who have no care whatsoever for the lives of others. I look to myself and no other. These men will never stop until we wake up and tangibly fight back. You hear what I'm going to say, people? And of course, a comment like that bring mixed feelings. So I want to share the thoughts in the comment section and tell me what I think about that. We're moving on. Ramesh shared a couple of clips on his Instagram stories. That one here stood out the most as a lot of places take the clip, reshare it. But once again, Ramesh comments bring mixed feelings. Let me just show you the clip and want to tell me what I think about that.
Bitches always want to dance in front of me to get money, but I'm not in it today. I'm not in it today.
Some people in the comment section of the places where the clip share, I say, no matter if a joke, them not run them certain type of joke there. But I guess it's those type of joke, Ramesh, and you know, him, I think she goes by the name Happy Feet, I'm not certain. But just know say she's a part of Ramesh entertainment team. It look like I saw them joke because we later got these clips.
Blood clot, and to do my love this piss in your face too much, man. No, you tell me though, what is woman I do? What is woman I want to do over here? My G, how you do?
It's a girl.
Oh, you're a girl today?
Girl.
Burl. I mean, I like no girl named Merle. So we are giving a pure tour.
Ashley, yeah.
Right? Cute.
Hi, people. My name is Ramesh. But you live in another year.
So, no biggie. I just saw them around. But I want you to tell me what I think about that though, people. We're moving on. Footer Hype's most recent life.
No, watch this now. Watch this now. As a friend, when it boils down to the truth, it doesn't matter who are friend. You have something named the truth.
Yeah. But you ask me if I'm answer you.
No, I'm not saying you lie. I'm not saying you lied. Yeah. You are not the problem. You are the person who have the solution. Because you know, so me tell us, me not too flex them because when me there at jail, them not look. And then when me come out, them a style it like them care about me. So we trick the crowd and tell them so me get deport. Once them find out so me still the American, nobody not ask about Footer again. Me not there at jail. You know what I'm saying? I think on my books.
Yeah, me feel like that this me feel like say yeah. Cause before the whole of this story and none of this thing never
who
really.
got public? Well, let me ask you, Jay. Who got public with it?
Yeah?
Who got public with it?
Who first do a live?
Mumsel. She do 3 live. So all them want blame Footer now for it public. I not hurt on yourself. Me never tell nobody that 15 year what a thing. I mean me ever tell you that yet, Jay? I mean you're clear. So why them run go social media? No, them go on social media try make me look bad. After me help them in a life, them never help me yet, J.A. Yeah. Flex never help me in a life yet, mother. We got studio, you drop me places, driving in your car, cause you alone did have car. Me give you props. But you gotta come and tell people about you book me. Made a whole argument about dance. J.A. I mean J.A. this part. You flex a forward from far, you know. You see me? Yeah, but me and a liar. J.A. me and a liar.
No, listen, me know, me never use a you to talk it, or you see it, or you see me, exactly how you know it, you see me. But what me say is, you flex a friend, you see me, like from longer time. I say once when you was that close as a friend, when you're supposed to can sit down and have a reasoning, like as
exactly, me agree with you. But watch this now, remember say, when him hurt me never vex with him. Me no go social media, me no do nothing. Me hold it like a thugs and we keep it internal.
Yeah, but you'd consider you would have to feel situation more sensitive though.
No, it's not sensitive, it's worse.
It's worse because yes, me.
Him get what him do to me in a tenfold. And I gotta beat him and me, because me never know the youth of mine either. But me no want to talk about the youth, J.A. Me done after the youth. The youth I don't mind, nothing can change about that. That gone through the window. Yeah. What I'm saying is, why are you telling vloggers and bloggers that you book me to party and you book me how much time? And me a pussy, cause me a take your bookings and yet still me not like you, me not real. You never book me yet, Flex.
Oh, he probably attack us in Yanni when I see him venue all the time. I say
No, we not talk about booking when you book some when you book some.
If you not pay your stay, it get where you are saying a foot a man not pay you and him can't send book you.
Him never say no. Him never say to the woman say, you know, say Footer play my party what day. And me and him did a whole vibe. Him say me book him. Mumzel said, me never book Footer for a party a foreign and never book Footer for a party and a pay me yet. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's other reason they might give. So they might give the impression like they must spend money with me. Flex never spend $1 with me yet, dog.
January.
I need to put money in your pocket. Because when they put Footer hype on your dance, Footer hype is the brand. Footer are the man, you know, big like Footer hype. You know, I'm here to do this from Jamaica. Trying to keep event a grand spend all about the place. And I've never collected $1 from the youth. Talk about the good me do, don't talk about the bad alone. The bad when me do you know. Are you first do it and you broke the friend code first? And me broke it and hold it and just keep a secret. Me could have hype on him long time with it. Them a can't just studio with their call me yellow juice and say me not fuck not now. Me could have bought it and say I want to be a fuck right now. So you forget the girl. But fuck man. Me not do that. But anyway, Jay, me not really want to get too much involved.
You see it, so me I try
Yeah,
to involve in
yeah, but just want you tell me if I hear a party or if you give me the money. I'll know me not get no money.
You know, well, I know, I'm me a flex party, you know, but I'm me talk to you and book you, and you even tell me, as me said, there you have the argument, and you said, yeah, me I do that the party because of you, you know, because me a flex no good.
All right. All right.
I'm say, all right, and then me even show flex. Listen, me did Footer from now. Just you see me.
Exactly. Because one time I get away, I'm a call it down. I say, J.A. Oh, flex a move, sir.
Yeah.
I flex party hour, and you said no.
Yeah.
Hold on, J.A. J.A.
Beg them to resolve it, yeah.
No, man, listen to J.A. Nothing that they for resolve, you know. Because me and him, no in a beef. But what me not like, me not like when people tell lie for me, dog. And I make me look like the pussy. When you are the pussy. Because you never do nothing for me in a life to help my life. Me do things here all the while, and I talk the rest without a J.A. But that's why you clarify your part. I mean, have 1 million more witnesses when we can call. We are going to make him look like a shit out. You understand me, I say? So, big up yourself, J.A. And go on with your son.
All right. Big up yourself, bro, God.
Big up all the people them who call me. And I said, done it. As I'm telling the people, usually me listen to them and I listen. Nobody. I mean,
But
Definition.
Wagwan.
Love